You're being invited by the Hindu goddess of liberation and revolution, Kali, to address the aspects in your own shadow nature that have held you hostage to old ideas that no longer serve who you want to become. You can no longer define yourself by your victim story and expect to succeed in your life. There is beauty in liberation that is deep, fierce, and courageous. She popped out for me today. She's beautiful. Good morning. So, we finished the living room. We have got lights. Let me turn the camera around so you can see. We have got lights here, which I'm so happy with. And then an old-fashioned ceiling rose that I just adore. And it's got little leaves on it, little oak leaves that, well, I think they're oak leaves, to match all the trees and the oak tree in the garden. All painted. I mean, you know, this is not tidy, but I don't need it to be tidy because this is our home. These are games that we play a lot and it's a functional space. So, but the shelves are all stained. So you'd seen this end already. So that's all done. But this end, picture rail all the way around and painted. We've swapped the piano round with the sideboard, and then I ordered another rug to match the one that we had on this end, which Fred just loves this rug. He doesn't like the other rug, but he likes this one. And then my great grandmother's bureau in the corner there, and the rocking chair that was there all along but buried. That was off of Facebook reuse site. Guitar, air purifier that is. Fred's little corner there that he likes having his own little space. Got two piano stalls. One was my grandmother's that we need to we just need to take the bottom off of the legs just so that then it can fit under. This is the piano that was here when we inherited the piano from the people we bought the house from. We have no emotional ties to this, so that one will be going. But this is obviously a family historical piece, so we want to keep that one, but we just need it so that it can just slide under a bit. I'm just really pleased with how now, with the rug especially, it just feels like a space that we will use. And the reason I've put a rug here, one, it just looks nice and cozy, but two, we've brought some of William's toys downstairs, cars and bits and bobs, because the thing is with William is he is not very good at independent play. Or he is, but as long as he's surrounded by people. So he doesn't really spend any time in his bedroom, and I think there's a mixture of reasons for this. But one of the reasons is, before in our old house, he didn't really have any toys in his bedroom. All of the toys, even the girls' toys, were all downstairs in the conservatory. And so when they would play, they would be downstairs. And then suddenly we move here, all the toys go upstairs into their bedrooms. And he just didn't want to be upstairs on his own. And so when, you know, we were doing this, I just thought, you know what? He's little and I don't mind having toys downstairs. So in here was all craft stuff, which has now gone upstairs into the craft / office space room. And so it's freed up space here for him to have toys in there that now, and him and Lily have been playing here, and Fred's been laying there, and they've been playing all toys. So play has returned. We just had half term. Obviously I took a week off for that because I just thought, you know what, I don't want to have to think about editing videos or doing any of that while they're on half term. So, but yeah, nice week last week. We managed to finish off doing lights, and actually the only thing in here to finish off is switching the light switches. We bought some new light switches because the old ones are just horrible ones. But yeah, the rest of the week as well as just being with the children while they were off, has been trying to put the house back together again and listing things on the reuse site for people to, you know, to donate to people, for them to come and collect, and just trying to, but there's just, I don't know, there's just so much stuff still, because we've spent so long decorating and then trying to put things back and make homes for things and, you know, whatever. And like, there's stuff out, I don't know if you can see, out in the hallway just there is piles of stuff that still need to leave the house. Normal housework has kind of gone by the by. So today is going to be a full-on, I want to do the whole house top to bottom. Whether I will get to do the whole house top to bottom, I don't know, but that's what today is about. Today is about, I just look around, I just think, oh my god, there's so much stuff everywhere. So I need to get a load of washing on. I don't even know if I can face doing the kitchen yet. I might not even do the dishwasher first. I don't know, but I definitely need to do a load of washing, and then I'm just going to start from like a corner and work my way around and see what I can tidy and do. But yeah, I'm back. Something that I do when I am doing housework is listen to, it sounds really weird, but I listen to old-fashioned, and if you're in America you might have heard of this, or probably more likely to have heard of Dragnet, and it's an old-fashioned cop show, like radio show from the 1930s. I think it went 1930s all the way through to the 60s even. But it's just, I mean, you should look it up. Go on to podcasts, like Apple Podcast or Spotify Podcast, and it's on there. Type in Dragnet, like Dragnet, all one word, Dragnet. And it's like proper, I think they're based in LA, but it's all like old school American accent. So not so regional as it is now. Well, it probably still was regional back then, but that sort of old Hollywood American accent, and it's a radio show, like with stories that are based on retelling of true crimes. It sounds really weird, but look it up, honestly, I love it. It's all, you know, I can't do the accent, so I'm not going to even try, but it's just old school Hollywood cop show retelling true crime stories of America in the 30s through to the 60s, I think it ran. So I listen to that when I'm doing my housework. So I'm going to pop that on now. I'll see if I can find the the front cover so you can see. There you go, look. I don't know what OTR, so something radio, old time radio, I think it is, Dragnet, and yeah, it's brilliant, to be honest, love it. So if you don't know what to listen, the reason I like it is because I've tried listening to podcasts in the past where they're trying to teach you something, like self-improvement or whatever, where you have to really pay attention, and then I find myself not doing any housework because I'm trying to pay attention. Whereas this, I can loosely pay attention to this nice sounding story while doing it. Also, I also enjoy, where are we? This one. Sherlock Holmes, read by Hugh Bonneville, also brilliant. So there's 2 for you. You can see I like my crime. Give them a go. Let me know what you think. I've just had the postman deliver Nema slug. It's from Ladybird Plant Care, and essentially what it is, you know, you might have been affected last year, loads of people complaining that the slugs were decimating all of their plants. Not my garden, because these are inside, there's this like powder that you dissolve, and inside that powder are tiny weeny like minuscule nematodes, which are insects, and you dissolve it in water and then you water your garden with this stuff. So this covers 100 square meters, and it goes into the soil, and it only affects slugs. And what it does is you know, it just gives them a tummy ache and then they die, which, you know, it's not very kind for the slugs, but it's a natural thing. It's not a poison, it's not, you know, it's not chemical or anything like that. It's totally natural. These little insects just, you know, do their job, and then you are slug free essentially. It doesn't affect snails, it only affects underground slugs. So as they churn through the mud or whatever, they digest it and whatever. It doesn't affect slugs, so you have to do something else to the slugs. I use copper tape and copper wire, but yeah, definitely if you're looking for a natural way to deal with slugs, have a look at this on Ladybird Plant Care. Just got some leftover shepherd's pie. Can't even be bothered to put it on a plate. Just leave it in the Tupperware. But I feel like I've done a good job so far. So it's only 12 o'clock. I've tidied the living room. I haven't done the kitchen yet because I just can't even face it. I mean, I did the table end and done some washing. That'll be ready to take out in a second. Did my room, sorted the clothes out, and then I'm starving. So I've stopped part way through that, and I need to put my clothes away. And then all that's left to do then is the kitchen, and then the stuff that I was piling by the back door, I need to take down to the shed and put that in there. Other otherwise, the kids do their own rooms. I refuse to deal with their rooms, so they're not too bad because actually I made them do it yesterday. Had to change my battery, no, not battery, the SD card, because it was running out of space. So I'm just gonna go and put the rest of my clothes away now, and then I think I'll go outside. Need a bit of fresh air, so I'll put all the things in the shed that need to go, that are just sitting by the back door now. But yeah, I'll put my clothes away first. Saw a thing about like how to fold trousers properly. I'm gonna give it a go, hang on. Right. Turning the right way through, I've just watched the video. Normally I just shove them on a hanger, but they take up so much space, everything. Right, hanger on the thing, then put the leg through, then twisted it round, oh there we go. How's that done? Oh, I see. So each leg is does that not? Oh, they don't fall off. Ah. I'll do it again. Hang on, I don't know. Can you even see what I've done there? So, hanger on a leg, poke the trouser through, flip it over while flipping this over as well, so that's straight, and then put the leg through that one, and then normally they slip off, but that is not coming off. That's better. I mean, it's not any thinner per se, but normally I put them in and then they start to fall, and I'll do that for all of them. So look, see, that's the difference there. I can't really see because it's black, but I just shove them over. I mean, that's obviously, I haven't even bothered to fold them in half, but if I can do them all nice and neat, then they won't take up as much space. So over, over, over. It doesn't even take long. Nice. Right, so I've lost track of what I'm doing. I had to change my SD card for the second time, but I'm gonna sort out all of this now. So I've got some things for the shed that I need to keep in the house, actually, that tub, because there's a few bits I need to touch up. There's some not greenhouse, polytunnel things, and some things for the bins. So I'm gonna go and put them outside or take them down. Maybe just have a little look at the garden. I don't think I've shown you in here. So this, I mean, it's a mess because we're in the middle of like doing it, but this is what used to be the shed. It was a huge shed. They used it as, I don't even know what they used it as, but we've put the old sofa down here, although it's been used as a bed recently. And then my husband works from home, so that's his little corner. And then we've got a fridge, and a little worktop in the corner, and then our old TV, because we never get rid of anything. Our old TV is there. Yeah, this is our little sort of den, I suppose. But I just need to put this in here. Yeah, it's a handy space, and we just converted it, did it all ourselves, put all the insulation and boarding, and then we built that shed. So that was, you know, just a more reasonable sized one, so that we could use this as something else. And then we had doors put on, and that's that. Such tidy, so gross. Can't see. Oh yeah, look, there's little buds on my willow. That's good. I just was really worried it wasn't going to come back, because it really suffered in the heat. But there are buds on it. Yeah, I don't know when it starts doing again, but I forgot to press film because I'm stupid. But basically I've just spent the last half an hour, I don't know if you can see, just shaping the willow. God, I can't. Shaping the willow, just like intertwining it and loosely tying it so it all is just a bit neater. You can see like little hoops. I can never, but the little hoops. So I've just done that, and there's not much time left until I need to go and get the children. So there's still all the kitchen to do. I should have done that. I didn't. Hello, Fred. There's Fred. Hello. Yeah. Ooh. Come on then. Here we go. Come on, inside. That's it. Here we go. Quickly. That's it. I've got 15 minutes. I don't even think I'm gonna look. This is what I've got left. I mean, it won't take long, but I don't think I can face doing it now. I'll have a go. And then that'll be it. Time to get the children. Thankfully no clubs today. It's a Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. So we can just chill. I really want to go back out in the garden. It's really given me oomph, I suppose. Given me, every time thing is, it's so stupid because I put off going out there because it's cold or it's wet or I'm busy or whatever. And then if I ever go out there, I love it so much and I'm like, oh, I need to be out here more and more and more. And then I put it off again. So what I need to do is just say, today is a sunny day, I'm gonna go out because it's lovely out there today. There's just so much to do. And now that why is it focusing on the kitchen? It's like, you will look at the kitchen. Now that the decorating is done, we can focus on the garden, and that is really what I want to do. I've got so many seeds. I showed you all my seeds that I bought, and did I show you the ones I bought? I don't know. I bought some more anyway. I went through my seed tin, didn't I? I bought some more. I probably overcommitted to seeds, but there you go. I did the same last year, and I was like, next year I won't plant so many seeds. I'm going to plant more seeds, more than last year's seeds, but it's so fun. So yeah, I've got seeds to do, and I think the last 7 weeks has just put a, what's the word? Played a something a toll. Oh my god, what's the taken its toll. Oh my God. Yeah, it's taken its toll mentally, as you can see. So it's taken its toll on me. And I think a lot of it is just been the fact that let's focusing on that damn kitchen again. We've just been living in chaos. So the fact that now I can look everywhere and it's, you know, it's not a show home, come on, but it's tidy. Besides that, I feel better. I feel like, you know, I'm back in control of my life, so that's good. And then we're just going to be in the garden now until winter, so no more upheaval inside the house, so I can just maintain the house, be in the garden, which is my happy place. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and get the kids in a second, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll be back next week. Maybe next week I'll go through my reusable and eco and sustainable things that we use, because I did promise that one. And then yeah, so I'll maybe do that next week so you can see what we do. But otherwise, I'll see you soon. Bye.